What's going on, guys? I'm Brandon from Walker's Woodworks. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a super simple DIY project. We're going to make some sawhorses. So what prompted this project was I have this slab I brought in yesterday of cork oak, and I need to flatten it, which I have my flattening sled and everything still, but I don't want to do it in the shop because it's super messy, sucks to clean up. So I want to do it on a piece of plywood, and I realized the sawhorses I had are literally falling apart. So I'm going to make some super simple ones out of 2x4s, and I figured I'd make you guys a video and show you how to do it. All right, so these are super simple. Like I said, all 2x4 construction. I actually had a bunch of 2x4s left over from some shelving I took down in my lean-to, so I'm going to use those. Glad I didn't throw them away. One thing I just realized that I don't have is scrap wood anymore because I quit woodworking for several years, so I threw all that stuff away or gave it away. So I guess I'll cut a piece of this to use as a stop block for scrap wood. It has a bunch of screw holes and some splits in the end anyway, so I was going to cut off that end. And then I can just set it for 30 inches, which is what we're going to need. 7 boards, I believe, per sawhorse at 30 inches. Super simple. So let me get this cut. I'll get a stop block set up, and then we can just repeat the cuts and go through. All right, we got all of our 2x4s cut with that stop block setup. It was super easy just to go through and do them all the same. I do have some of them that are pretty rough. They have some screw holes, some have cracks in the end like this one. And I'll just be sure to use those for the legs. So I'm gonna actually separate those for legs, leg pile, top I-beam pile over here. That one's got some bark. So maybe use that for a leg, just, just try to make them as nice as I can. Or basically just try and not fall apart. So you're gonna need 3 boards for the top I-beam on each one, and then 4 for each leg, obviously. So got these kind of separated. We'll start assembling. So the top I-beam piece is gonna consist of 3 pieces, basically just like this, screw it together. I have some recycled screws I actually took out of the shelving that I'm gonna use to put it back together. One other thing I will say is I'm gonna countersink all these and pre-drill everything so you don't split it. 2x4s are real bad about splitting, especially this new lumber that's such a wide age ring, or whatever you want to call it. But I have this, I don't know if you can see it, but this bit I always use, and it has a built-in countersink and the bit's tapered. Really nice for this kind of stuff, so you don't have to do 2 steps. Basically what I'm gonna do is mark center on these boards just to kind of get it in the middle. Three-quarter from over here, 1 3/4 inches, just to kind of line it up. You don't even need to do this. I'm being a little bit extra right now. But anyway, flip it. Wow, these are a little warped, but I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna clamp them together though, because that'll just make it easier. Sort of lined up, and then just that one's pretty worn out. Let's use like 2.5-inch screws, 3, whatever you got laying around. I would suggest exterior screws though, because these are most likely going to be outside. All right, so I got both I-beams put together, did the other one off camera, but now it's time to attach the legs. I'm gonna make sure that my bad ends of the legs are at the feet that go on the ground, just so I don't split it even further while trying to screw it in. But basically they just sit in here like this, inside, under the top lip, and then definitely pre-drill these ones because they probably will split. So I'm just gonna get it here, pre-drill. I'm gonna kind of drill at an angle. Well, I guess it's flush to the leg, but at an angle to the other. And then just make sure that I'm gonna get into the bottom part of the I-beam. That. I just put them flush with the end. You can put them wherever you want, doesn't really matter. We got like 3 different sizes of screws in this bucket. I'm trying to make sure I don't get 4-inch ones or something that's gonna stick out the other side. Come on. That's basically all there is to it. Just repeat that around until you have all 4 legs. Well, there we go. Got 2 quick and dirty sawhorses. Now I'm going to take these outside and get that slab flattened. I will say, if you guys are going to make these, probably try to get the straightest 2x4 you can, because the ones I have been sitting out in the sun, so they cracked a lot easier, and they're not the straightest. I actually had to cut the bottom of a couple of legs just to make them sit flat, and they're definitely not level, but they're going to work just fine for what I'm going to use them for. If you guys like this video, let me know down in the comments below, and let me know any future video ideas you have. As always, I appreciate your support, and we'll see you on the next one.